Hi, this is Angie with Simply Life Spirit Guided, and I'm here to do a timeless reading for you, just for you. When you find it and it resonates with you, it's your reading, and you are meant to take a guidance from it, or confirmation, or sign, or symbol, or synchronicity. So, however it resonates with you, take that and leave the rest. And if nothing resonates with you, check out other timeless readings because they may do so, or your sign readings. And took a break for some personal readings or personal time, and I am open for personal readings. That was a little slip, I guess, but um, thank you for the grace of giving me that time that I needed. And we're going to get back into, after the first of the year, doing the zodiac sign reading separately. For now, I will be doing a reading every day that will just be a timeless when you find it kind of reading. So I hope that this finds you resonating with it. The energy, we're just going with the energies in the world right now. So we're doing like a collective reading, and it may resonate with you, and like I said, may not. Just move on to another reading because there's probably a message here if you stopped. So you have renewal and expansion, grace, focus, and sanctuary. So these are big energies coming out. This big energy shift. I feel like this new moon that we just had. That is a time to part, but there is a big energy shift going on for the collective. So we have the frog spirit renewal. So this is like renewal of your ideas, your thoughts, your actions. Like, you have been in this same stuck energy for so long, and now it's time to come into a different place, a different time, a different mindset, a different way of being. And this renewal energy is causing this expansion to come in. This is the spirit guardian of summer, like summer when everything is growing and beautiful and bearing fruit. This is the expansion that you're coming into. You're coming out of this hard time, coming into expansion, and you're doing it with grace because it's time. It's your time to finally shine. And they're telling me you just need to focus. They're telling me these are together. Focus and sanctuary. Like, find a spot that's just yours, that is like run into the bathroom for 10 minutes and lock the door. Something, whatever you can do. Go outside, sit in your car, whatever it is. Find a place that is just yours, and you need to focus on what it is you really want. What do you want to bring into fruition? How do you want your life to look different? How do you want this renewal energy to play out in your life? Be very specific with it and write it down, journal it. Journaling is a big, huge thing to bring your manifestations into being, like bringing that concrete action of actually writing it down and being very specific about what you want. Can you tell me why renewal and expansion are here? We have activation. So this renewal energy, figuring out exactly what it is you want. This is your activation into this expansion. They're saying everything is shifted. All the energy is shifting. Like, it's been a turmoil kind of energy, like not knowing what's going to happen next. And like, if it could go wrong, it will go wrong. I feel like that's been that kind of energy, but that is moving away. That's moving out. We're moving into activating our expansions, activating what it is we're supposed to really be doing. And let's see why expansion and grace are here. Why is expansion and grace together? See this one, prosperity. So this activation is bringing in prosperity in all areas of your life with this bee spirit. I can't talk tonight. with the bee spirit coming in, that's prosperity in all areas of life because, like the bees are pollinating all the flowers, they're also moving within that bee spirit is moving within every area of your life. And grace and focus. What's grace and focus here? It's going to give you the freedom moving into this activation gracefully and just going with the flow and doing the things that you feel heartfelt, gut feeling, activation things to do. You need to follow that feeling and really lean into it. This is bringing your freedom and your miracles when you focus and go into that quiet place, that just be still and know kind of place, no matter where it is. This is when the miracles are coming in, the waterfall of miracles. And can we clarify the cards on the table, please? So we have listen to the eternal song of your soul, tune in and learn how to trust it. So this activation energy, like this is the number 33. They're showing me the number. That is an ascended master traveling with you, beside you, protecting you, guiding you, guarding you. Listen to what your soul wants. Listen to the song of your soul and tune into, really trust yourself. Feel into what it is you want. It's your birthright to take what you want in this life. And of course, it's a give and take. We're in a time of balance. And I don't want this to sound like this is kind of sounding like narcissistic. And it's not that. This is for anybody. It's time to set boundaries and have boundaries and stick to those boundaries. And it's okay to do that. If you feel like, because I feel like this past energy, the renewal is coming because things have been crappy for you and it's time to move on. It's time for things to shift and it's time for a breakthrough. It's time for things to change. And it's really your time to do that. So listen to what your soul wants. Get very specific about it. And we have tear down the walls around your heart, give and receive security and warmth. So in that energy of the past where if it could go wrong, it will go wrong. That energy that is moving out, it's in the past, even as much as the recent past, like just in the last few days. But it's time to tear down the walls around your heart and really be open to receive. This is coming in under expansion. It's time to expand your heart to receive love. You give, 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 give. But now you need some boundaries where it's okay for you to take for a while too. And a difficult path is being revealed. Ask for help and learn that we are all connected. So, this difficult path that's being revealed is, I feel, looking back on your difficult path, like seeing how far you've come, owning how far you've come, and really leaning into celebrating every little step that you take. This difficult path is being revealed to you so you don't repeat it. It's time to move forward. And you have the tree of wishes is calling your name. An almost forgotten wish will now come true. It's time for that shift, that miracle to come in. This is clarifying freedom and miracles. So that tree, that rooted in you dream, that thing you're longing for, wanting to do, what your heart's desire is, that tree, quote unquote, is calling your name. It's time to lean into something that you've almost forgotten or given up hope on, because this is like close to your breakthrough. This energy is so close. And you have nature is calling you. It wants to touch, fulfill, and protect you with its healing powers. So just being out in nature, going into nature, walking in the grass, walking among the trees, just smelling the flowers, just being present in nature. Even I know in a lot of areas, especially right now, it's really cold weather and we're having blizzards and things, but Even looking out your window, just if you can go to a sanctuary spot, a very quiet spot, and just connect with nature, just stare out the window, watch how the snow dances or how the moonlight shines on something or how the sun comes out from the clouds. Just connecting with nature brings you back to a present moment and brings you to that appreciation for the beauty of what is happening in your life. Like the shift, you'll start feeling that shift when you start following the gratitude trail, I guess, like being ever grateful for the things that are in your life already, the miracles that you've already received, things that have already come to you that you asked for. We tend to forget that we've experienced miracles in our lifetime, and we're focusing on one great big thing, but we're forgetting to look at the little everyday miracles. You need to find those and be grateful for those. And rise above the dark days of life. Do not fight them, but have faith that the light will always return. So this is like noticing those little things. Rise above the dark days of life. Like there's always something good in every day. Like every day might not be a good day, but there is always something good in every day if you just look for it and recognize it. Let's see. What about this path? You are unique. I love this. Be brave, a little crazy, but be yourself. So, this difficult path that's being revealed, like this with this energy, I feel like you veered off that path a little bit. You were kind of conforming to who everyone else wanted you to be, and you forgot to be yourself. You forgot to be just a little crazy sometimes. What is with the tree of wishes? Why is that here? Live playfully and with a light heart. Listen to the voice of your inner child. So, that long lost wish that's wanting to come through, listen to that voice of inner child, because this is telling me that that wish has been with you forever, like for a long, long time, maybe clear back to childhood. Listen to that inner child. This wish wants to come out. It's time for an almost forgotten wish to come true. Why is nature here? Nature's calling you. Why is that here? Enter the temple of your truth and learn to value it. So, connecting with nature is going to bring you back to your true, authentic you. Connecting to your inner child, staying playful, being in that energy is going to bring in this miracles. And let's see. How can we move forward from this? You are your greatest gifts. Your life's journey is your masterpiece. So you are already successful. You're you. As long as you are you and act accordingly, always be you, true and authentic to yourself. You are your greatest gifts. Your life's journey is your masterpiece. There's nothing that we need to prove. We want our hopes, dreams, and wishes to come through, but we don't have to prove anything to anybody. We have to be happy. We have to know our life mattered to us. We don't have to prove anything to anyone. And a card just fell on the floor. Let me get that. This one flew. Remember, love is the key. Love is what you have in your life right now. So, looking at everything through the eyes of love, being in that state of love and seeing everything through the eyes of love is what is going to bring this big energy shift in. It's going to bring the energy movement that you need. So, staying, like I said, even when the hard days are here, if you can find something good, even when somebody is negative in your home or at work, out in public, in the store, whatever, just remember they may have something going on too. We don't know what's going on for everyone else. There may be a reason they're like that. Give them the grace and the unconditional love to be their authentic self. And maybe that day their authentic self isn't very nice. So We don't know what's going on with them, though. We're focusing on us, bringing in our wants, needs, wishes, hopes, dreams, our miracles, bringing in the freedom to just be authentically true to ourselves. Why is the inner child card here? Feel and release. Release all you have accumulated on this journey. So release that inner child stuff, that baggage that you're carrying, that generational curse, quote unquote, so to speak, that generational baggage that you're carrying. You need to release all of those things that you've accumulated on this journey, because your journey is your masterpiece. Going back here, like, you can shift it. You can change it. No matter what happened in your past, you are not your past, and your past does not define you. You get to create who you are going forward. Now that you know better, you can do better. And you got 2 coming out. Here's the last cards. Dream big, dream with your heart. So this heartfelt wish, this is clarifying this heartfelt wish and focus. So just focus on what it is that your heart has always wanted, always desired, and dream big, dream with your heart. And I love this. You have rainbow waterfall miracles here, and you have miracles happen. Give the universe your clear intentions. So ask exactly what you want for. Put it down on paper. Really envision it in your mind. Put feeling into it. What is going on around you when this dream comes to life, when you co-create this? What does it feel like? Who's there with you? What are people saying? What are you saying? What are you doing? What are you feeling? What are you smelling? What are you hearing? Really put the feeling with it, and your miracles will come so much faster. Anything else, please? All right, let's see. We're going to pull a surrender card and see what it is that you need to. Oh, this was in the the wrong deck, but it was the deck I was just using. Be authentic. Your way is the only way for you. So you have to be true to yourself, be authentic. And what do we need to surrender in this energy to bring our miracles to us? What do we need to surrender? All right, we had 3 of them pop out, so we're going to go with them. Surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension that you've built up in your body. Let the stress go and come back to your center. So I feel like this is a stressful time of year. I feel like everything is going on. There's too much going on around you. You feel like you can't take the time to be authentically you right now. You have to be whoever you're supposed to be in all the running around with holidays and things. Like you're taking on those labels that other people have given you. Peel those away and be true to you. Surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. Need to surrender resentments and forgive. I mean, if you find that hard, forgive for no reason other than it will bring peace to you. Holding on to anger and resentment is like drinking poison and hoping the other person dies. That's not going to happen. You forgive people for yourself. So you need to surrender resentments. And are you serious? You can't even make this up. You have a 3rd miracle card. Surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. You have 3 miracles coming out here, and the dolphins to me always are playful. You have this inner child thing. Go back to those happy days of your inner child. Let go of that baggage, the generational stuff. What would it feel like to be free? You have a freedom card here too. What would it feel like to be free, to be, do, have anything you want? This, with these three miracle cards, there's no way you can't have miracles coming into your life and the freedom that you desire and the freedom that you deserve. It is absolutely your birthright. Remind the universe that you are here to be successful. You are here to be loved. You are here to be courageous, brave, whatever it is. You are here to be abundant. And with that, I can't top three miracle cards out of three different decks. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'll be back again, like I said, the rest of this month with daily readings. And they'll be just for you type of readings. So if they resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe, share them, let other people be able to find them. That would help me greatly. And after the first of the year, we'll go back to doing the zodiac signs for each zodiac sign, and we'll figure out the timeline for those. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for, again, all the love and support. I appreciate you. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow.